I was on the hunt again for blue and white dishes. Okay guys, I am still on the hunt for blue and white dishes at a good price, and I'm going to be looking for blue and white dishes today, so hopefully I'll get lucky. The problem with blue and white dishes a lot is that they cost a little bit more than I'm usually willing to pay for dishes. So you know, I'm still on the hunt for good prices on blue and white dishes, and I'm going to continue to look, and I don't know if I'll find anything today, but let's go see.
just to leave here first.
Hi guys. So a few days ago I went antique shopping again. I went to a few different places, and I was on the hunt again for blue and white dishes. I still haven't decided, like, if I know I want to collect them. I haven't really decided how I'm going to purpose them in my home. We use Fiesta ware day in, day out. And then I have my China pattern, which is like old country roses. And the blue and white dishes, I feel like would be good for seasonal times, like maybe in the summertime. I also have hung some on the walls, but I'm just kind of in the process of collecting them. They tend to be a little bit pricey, and so it's kind of hard sometimes to find a good deal. And I typically, I have to really, really want something to spend more than what I would like to pay for something. So I keep my eye out every time I go shopping, but I just don't see them very often for prices that I feel like are a little bit less than like average. So and I like to feel like I'm getting a reasonable deal when I'm out shopping. So anyway, I've been looking for more blue and white dishes, and they can be difficult to find. Like when I go to antique shops, some antique stores, there's one down in Chattanooga that I haven't been to in a while. They have lots of blue and white dishes, but I haven't been there in a while, and I haven't had the opportunity to get down there to that particular shop. So I was looking in my area over the border in Tennessee, close to home, and to see what I could find. So I did find what I felt like was a good deal. So I'm going to share that with you. Do you collect blue and white dishes? I just think they're lovely, and they're classic. They never go out of style. So we've been using the Fiesta ware. We raised our kids on it. I've had Fiesta ware for going on over 20 years now. And my husband really, really loves the Fiesta ware, and he just went wild years and years ago picking up Fiesta ware anytime he saw it. And so that's just what we've used for years and years, and I like it. It's not necessarily like my favorite thing, doesn't necessarily go with all the styles, my particular style in my house, but that's okay. So anyway, I found a set of 4 Liberty blue plates. They were being sold together as a set, and the Liberty blue pattern. So they feature the horse and riders on them, and then there's this beautiful floral pattern around the edges, and each of the plates is the same. That's pretty. I especially love the floral pattern on these, and we have always had horses. We've had horses probably for the last 15, 17 years, something like that. And so horses are kind of near and dear to my heart too. So I got 4 of these plates. This one here has a little chip on it. It's actually on the back. Where'd it go? It's right here. So I don't know if you can see that, but there's this little chip on it. It really doesn't affect the plate in any sort of way. And I didn't find that to be a problem for me. And then the other one is here. So I got all 4 of these. They were sold as a set for $30, which brought them down to what, like $7 a piece, which this is like this isn't the dinner plate size. This would be the salad plate size. And I felt like, cause usually I see the saucer sizes for anywhere from $6 to $7 a piece. And sometimes I can find them for $4, but not very often. Actually, no, I think it's the blue willow pattern that I usually find for the saucers for about $4. The Liberty Blue tends to be a little bit more expensive. The dinner plates run $20, $22 each. And so I felt like for the salad plates, $7 a piece was a pretty good deal. I think don't ask me to do math in my head, but 4 for $30, I felt like was a pretty good deal. So I really, really love this pattern. I would love to use these in the summertime for like the 4th of July. If I can get a complete set. I love to have people over to my house to eat, and I love feeding people. I love cooking for people, and I love setting a pretty table. So I think that especially in the summertime that these plates would be make a fabulous tablescape or table setting. So I was really excited to find these. Yeah, do you collect blue and white dishes? Do you have a favorite pattern? I really, really like this one. And blue and white dishes can be hard to come by. I know that there's just kind of like some places I find them and some places I don't. So anyway, that's all for today's video. I appreciate you watching and hanging out with me today. I hope you have a fabulous day wherever you're at, and leave a comment. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.